This is the kind of campaign that shaped up to change the way Americans did political campaigning. Up until this time, campaigns were relatively sedate, they were kind of laid back. The candidates themselves made very few appearances, and a lot of the way campaigns were run was simply through local newspapers or through local grassroots organizations. Now things were changing. Routes of transportation were developing that would permit people to move easily from state to state, town to town. And the 1840 campaign saw a large number of political rallies, torchlight parades, and in fact parades from city to city, in many cases with small, that is 8-foot by 10-foot log cabins being carried on wagons to illustrate the importance of the Harrison presidency. In one case, a gigantic wooden framed ball covered with canvas and political sayings was pushed by a large number of people all the way along the road through most of Indiana and into Ohio. When it came to Columbus, it was in the middle of a driving rainstorm, which of course made there wasn't much of a torchlight parade to accompany it. But in any case, Harrison swept to victory in the campaign of 1840. He then set forth, at a relatively advanced age, to give the longest inaugural address in American history, before or since, 2.5 hours in a driving rainstorm. Over the course of the next 30 days, he contracted pneumonia and died, thereby making John Tyler the President of the United States. Harrison holds the distinction of being the first and shortest lived of the Whig presidents.